Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Thursday. Welcome back. Guess what time it is? It's time for another Scentsy haul. I know. I just did one not that long ago. However, Scentsy released their fall collection, and if you, like me, saw it and you typically love the fall stuff that Scentsy puts out, you probably placed an order yourself. So I know I'm not the only one that was super excited for a lot of these things that were released in this particular fall collection. I also decided to hit up the clearance section because there were some things in there that I was like, wait, what? Why is this on clearance? Hopefully it'll come back. But, you know, some cleaning supplies that I was a little bit excited about because it's a fragrance that I actually really love in the bars. So yeah, you guys, I'm just gonna like show you basically what I bought. I purchased all of my Scentsy through my best friend, Lisa Rowberry. Most of you guys that have been with me forever know who Lisa is. A lot of you shop with Lisa as well. She's fantastic. I cannot recommend her enough. But she's based out of Idaho, by the way. If you are looking for a Scentsy consultant that is within your area, you can actually go to the main Scentsy website and type in your zip code, and it will pull up just probably a bunch of consultants that are in your area. And then you can kind of filter through and maybe figure out which one is maybe the closest to you, or I don't know, whatever, to figure it out yourself. But I shop through my friend Lisa. Let's get into it. Let's go. I'm so excited. There are so many, there's beautiful things in here. There's adorable things in here. There are delicious smelling things in here. Let's go. Okay, so 3 warmers came home to me. The first one is this little plug-in guy here. Now, these are quite small. I call these like the wall plug-ins. I use these in both my bathrooms as well as the kitchen. They are fantastic. If you have pets, something like this would not work for you. If you are looking to plug them into like your lower, more like ground level outlets, because you put your wax melts in here, and I'm sure if you either have children or dogs or cats, they're gonna stick their curious little fingers in there. Now, these don't get overly hot. The one thing I like about my Scentsy warmers is like I can totally stick my finger in the wax and it doesn't get hot to the point where it burns my skin. That's the one thing that I've always appreciated about my Scentsy warmers. This one I got for my kitchen. I loved the brown mixed with the gold and the kind of silver gray accents that are on here. This is just so pretty, you guys. I've been using this in my kitchen. It gives off the most gorgeous glow. I believe this is called the Luminous Leaves Warmer. It's so pretty. So I'm loving this for my kitchen. Also, you know what's coming next, right? It's the Fairy Tale Pumpkin. Stop it. First of all, I love mercury glass. This is the most beautiful silver mercury glass. The only thing is this is a 20-watt warmer. However, I feel like it performs pretty similar to a 25-watt. And when I turn this bulb on, for some reason, this actually gets more of like a gold mercury glass look to it. I think it's because of the little light bulb that's in here. It just gives off a very warm, like more amber type glow. And oh man, is this beautiful at night, you guys. Absolutely stunning. I love the little top with the stem. This is just absolutely beautiful, and I'm so glad I have this. I have a real thing for pumpkins. If you watched my Fall Decorate With Me series, you will have, well, no, in the home tour, you saw this warmer in the front formal living room in our house. It fits in there perfectly. I love this one. I couldn't resist it. Couldn't resist her. Also, I love the quality of these Scentsy warmers. Like even little details like the little cutout for your cord is just really nicely done. I don't know. I am fully aware that you can get far less expensive warmers at places like Walmart and at Fred Meyer. I'm in the Pacific Northwest, so we have Fred Meyer. They have a number of warmers available there. But I think for me with Scentsy, it's the quality and the aesthetics of their warmers that really speak to me. It's worth it to me to splurge a little bit more on those. I've certainly had plenty of Walmart warmers and they work great, you guys. If you are on a tighter budget, get the Walmart warmers. I think they work perfectly fine, and they do have some really cute designs. They're just not quite as intricate as or beautifully designed in some cases as these Scentsy warmers. So I've just been a sucker for them for a number of years now, and yeah, I love my Scentsy warmers. Let's get into maybe a few cleaning supplies here. Okay, this was in the clearance section. I didn't even know this was available, and that makes me feel kind of dumb because I order quite a bit of Scentsy, but I did not know that aloe water and cucumber was in the cleaning products line. So this is not something that I'm going to be opening until probably after the holidays at this point. This is a wonderful scent from Scentsy. Aloe water and cucumber is a really nice, refreshing, light spa type fragrance, and it's a great one for the spring and summer, and it's also a nice sort of refresh after the heavy fragrances of the holiday season. So anyway, this I bought for like a future use, but I picked up the aloe water and cucumber dish soap. I picked up the all-purpose cleaner concentrate. This, you have to dilute this. I have the Johnny Appleseed, and I also have, there's a lemon one as well. I love this all-purpose cleaner. If you have never tried this from Scentsy, first of all, it's super concentrated. You don't use much of this, and you mix it with water. It cleans beautifully. I love this. So got that because I had to. I also picked up the counter clean. We have granite counters in this house. I think this particular counter clean does incredibly well with our granite. I don't find it to be streaky. I think it sort of refreshes the counters, and the smell, you guys. They're very concentrated in terms of the fragrance. So I will go ahead and spray this on my counters, let it sit to get, you know, like the sticky bits softened a little bit. And then after about 2-3 minutes, I will wipe everything, and then I get a paper towel or a couple of paper towels, get it wet, and then sort of wipe after, just to get a little bit more of that residue off the counters. But I love this stuff for our kitchen counters, so if you've never tried it, highly recommend. I also thought, well, why not also toss in the hand wash for the kitchen sink. Again, this is all aloe water and cucumber. So excited to be able to bust that out after the holidays. Let's talk about cleaning products for the fall though, because we need those too, right? So we have the Scentsy Fresh. This is actually their odor eliminating spray. I love to spray this on our couch. We have dogs and they do spend some time on the couch. This I think refreshes it very nicely. I also like to spray this on my mattress whenever I change the sheets. I just do a very light mist. And I like the way that this kind of, like I said, refreshes everything. Now this is the new for fall fragrance in apple cinnamon sticks. So got that, and then, because I needed it, also the counter clean in the apple and cinnamon sticks as well. So I don't know, like I said, I love the counter clean. All right, you guys, should we talk about the other warmer that I got? That's right, like I said, there's 3. And this one, okay, I wanted to save this one to like open it on camera with you guys, because the other 2 I sort of ripped into right away, but let's go ahead and open this one together. And oh, it's so cute. This is just cute. I wanted this for my master bedroom for the fall. Oh, I love gingham. I just love it so much. Oh, you guys, it's absolutely gorgeous. Another thing that I like about this one is it's an element warmer, and I have pretty good luck with the Scentsy element warmers. The other one that I really love is the milk glass one. I think that's now discontinued. but that's okay. I have the one that I have, and no one's allowed to touch it, because if it ever breaks, I'm gonna be very, very upset. You guys, this is so cute. I don't remember the wattage on this one. Let's see if I can, so this is an 8-watt warmer. And so this is your dish. There's no bulb with this one because, like I said, it's an element warmer, so you don't need the bulb. Let's get the cute little top here. So the top has a bunch of holes in it so that it allows the fragrance to come through. I just thought this would be so cute for our master bedroom. Look at this. Look at it. I love it. I love this. Honestly, this is not necessarily my style, and at first I thought, oh, it's cute, but I don't know. But now that I see it in person, it's an absolute yes. It's a yes for me, and I am so excited to switch up the warmers in my master bedroom, because normally I just keep the same one out year round. So let's get festive for fall in the bedroom as well, because why not, right? Anyway, so that is the gingham gourd. Gingham gourd, that's what it is. All right, sorry, I'm making a mess. Let's keep going. Okay, so I've got some wax bars as well. There's a few more in here, but they're duplicates. Okay, first of all, the scent of the month, Gimme Candy. I was very curious about this. Didn't get a bunch, just to make sure that I like it. I'll need more of this. I'm trying to decide if this is club worthy to me, and I'm not quite sure. I really love how sweet this is because it's kind of the perfect level of sweetness. It's not cloying, but this has a nice sort of creamy pumpkin base, and then some nice sweetness running throughout it. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Bath and Body Works vanilla, was it vanilla pumpkin marshmallow? I think that's what it was called. I was obsessed with that fragrance when it first came out years ago. Now I don't love it quite as much. I think it came out again recently, but this reminds me of that. It's that really nice creamy sweetness, but not cloying sweetness. And I love the pumpkin note in here. This is delicious. I think I like this just as much as Scary Good. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, I'm gonna warm it first. If it does well, I will go ahead and order a, yeah, you know what it's candy corn, isn't it? That marshmallowy, like honey creaminess that I'm smelling is candy corn. But it also has a nice pumpkin base to it. Anyway, if you like vanilla pumpkin marshmallow from Bath and Body Works, I think you're gonna like this. I'm enjoying this so far. I'm enjoying this so far. So I'm gonna warm it. I will let you guys know how about I let you know in the weekly home fragrance roundup on Saturday how this one does. Boy, it's starting to like heat up in this room. I am sweating right now. All right, and then there's the Harvest Collection, the 3-pack of the Harvest Collection. One of these is already in my club, and I'm thinking about adding a second one as well. So let's go through. I'm gonna start with my favorite and the one that I immediately added into my club the second that I stuck my nose in it, and it's the Cozy Vanilla and Pumpkin. Okay, this is fabulous. I feel like this has a really nice light spiciness to it. It is not super heavy on the cinnamon or the clove necessarily. It's a nice light spice, but I love the creamy, cozy pumpkin note that's in here. This is heavenly, and like I said, it's in my club. I really like this one a lot. I don't know. I'm really, really excited about this particular pumpkin one. So if you love creamy pumpkin scents, you gotta check that out. Now this one I was nervous about because it's maple rum cake. First of all, love rum cake. When I was in college, I was in a sorority. It's not my proudest moment, but anyway, our sorority had a signature cake that we would make for events. This is absolutely silly and insane. I know, I'm fully aware. Anyway, it was a rum cake. We love rum cake. And the recipe that I have for our rum cake is actually quite delicious. From time to time, I will make it. It is probably the best rum cake I've ever had. So my sorority sisters, definitely, they were like the baking types. They came up with this recipe and it's delicious. Love it. Anyway, but maple. Maple is something that scares me a lot of times because to my nose, it can come off as cloying and just overly sickeningly sweet. So I wasn't 100% sure I was gonna like this. However, this is actually quite nice. This does really come off as a sweet rum cake with maybe just a drizzle of maple over top. The maple is not in the forefront of this fragrance. It's really more of the rum cake, but it's not overly boozy. Like I don't smell this and think, that smells like rum. It really doesn't. It more just smells like a baked rum cake. That's what it smells like. It's really nice. I like this a lot. Again, maple drizzle, not maple like dumped into the batter. It's not that at all. This is delightful, and I'm not sure if she's club worthy, but what I probably would do with this one is maybe order a few more sets just to have a few more on hand. It is really delicious. So I don't know. I think I need to warm this one and see how it does warming. I don't know. Maybe it'll be club worthy. I'll let you guys know. But Wild for Fall. Let's talk about this because this was a little unexpected for me. I don't typically do a lot of like tree scents, as in like holiday tree scents, like balsam, pine, you know, that kind of stuff. I typically don't do those types of fragrances until I start putting up the holiday decorations in my house. I really like to leave those particular fragrances for that specific time of year. And I was surprised that they put a fragrance like this into a fall collection because I would assume that most people kind of feel the same way I do, but maybe not. Let me know. Do you love spruce, balsam, or pine scents during the fall as well? Let me know. Wild for Fall. This is the most perfect, slightly sweet, not as in like there's sugar in here, but like tree sap sweetness, if you will. Tree scent. I can't decide if it's like balsam that I'm picking up or spruce. I think maybe it's kind of a perfect combination of balsam and spruce together. But the vibe of this, it is fresh. It's outdoorsy. It's a slightly cooler fragrance, if you will, in terms of its like vibe. But this just screams holidays to me. There's also a slight citrus note that I pick up in here. Yeah, like it's citrus, balsam, spruce, and then that sweet, sappy type note. I think this is the best tree scent that Scentsy has ever done. This, I don't know, maybe all three of these need to end up in my club. I don't think I can do all three because I really try hard to keep my club at a very reasonable level. But yeah, maybe the thing for me to do is just to purchase a few more of these 3-packs because that's how you get these. I don't think that I can do individual like 6-packs of these. At least I don't think I can. Don't quote me on that. I don't sell Scentsy, like I said. I buy it from my friend Lisa. But if I could do like maybe a couple of 6-packs of this, I would absolutely consider doing that. But I think I'm actually gonna save this one for the holidays because I wanna warm that then. So I actually have 2 more. I know, I roll with me. I have 2 more sets of this Harvest Bar collection. And then the last thing, I think this is a pretty new product, at least I've never tried it. This is the Travel Twist in Maple Rum Cake. And I think the idea of this is you can put it in your car. I'm gonna put it in my car. And the great thing is that oh, that's nice. So you can kind of determine like how much fragrance you want to release, either a ton or just a little bit. Oh, that smells good. That smells better than even the bar does. Sorry, we have to compare now. This is warmer, more gourmandy than the bar even is. Ooh. Okay, I think I just found my new car fragrance situation. Normally I do the little hanging bars. I will put those in my car, but this is kind of neat. I like how this is adjustable, and I bet this will last a little bit longer than maybe the car bars do. So we'll see. I'm excited about this. I really like the way this smells, and that's delicious. Anyway, that's it. Oh, that's it. This is a lot. This is a lot of stuff. Anyway, if you are interested in the Harvest collection, I believe that everything is currently still available, so check with your consultant. Let me know which of these warmers is your favorite. It's kind of hard for me to choose. I'm gonna go with the Fairy Tale Pumpkin because I consider myself a little bit of a fancy lady, and this screams fancy lady to me. So out of the three, while I love them all, I think this one stole the show for me. It's absolutely beautiful, and if you're in the market, I would definitely suggest getting it. I don't know, I just love this. Scentsy has done a few different versions of warmers that are very similar to this, but I think this one is my favorite so far. So anyway, you guys, thank you for taking the time to tune in today. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. Let me know if you picked anything up from this fall collection release, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow. Take care. Ta-da.